Welcome to APW. This is the APW Championship, and I am Chris Payne. This title will be the single most important item in Almost Professional Wrestling. And to determine the first ever APW champion, there will be a King of the Ring tournament. 8 men will battle, but only one will prevail as the first ever APW champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first episode of APW. My name is Buster McThunderstick, and my co-commentator, his name is
Ron John. Ladies, you can visit my surf shack anytime.
And today we had a huge opening for APW. Chris Payne came out to kick off the tournament with this title right here, introduced the APW title, introduced the tournament, and we were going to have some epic matches. But before we get to that, there was a bit of intensity between Just Doug and MX Mystery.
You see, I don't know what that's about. I think that MX Mystery wants some more after his win at No Resurrection 3. Why would you ask for more?
I don't understand. He got out of that, luckily, alive after No Resurrection 3. I feel like Just Doug really could have stuck that to him, really could have just broken him in half, but now he wants more. If he wants Just Doug to bring it to him, if he wants Just Doug to kill him, I say go ahead.
Oh, well, geez. And then later on tonight, our matches are Shavarticus Jackson versus MX Mystery, and the newcomer, Silencio, versus Just Doug.
Versus Just Doug, exactly. That's going to be a great match. I'm excited to see all these newcomers between Shavarticus and MX Mystery, and then you have Silencio and Just Doug. I feel like Shavarticus is going to be able to pull off the win for that one. It's going to be a great match. And Just Doug, actually, I feel like he's going to be able to stick it to Silencio. Just Doug just looks unstoppable.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Thank you.
Now it's time for our wrap-up. Let's give it everything we've got. Ready? Begin.
Artificial amateurs aren't it all amazing? Analytically, I assault animate things. Broken barriers bounded by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken, basically I'm bombarding. Casually create catastrophes, casualties, canceling cats.
Hello everybody, my name is Shavarticus, hailing from Athens, Greece. I am the future of APW. Prepared to be entertained.
MX Mystery. Can I have a word, please? Can you explain what happened with you and Just Doug?
Just Doug is an ingrate. I wanted No Resurrection 3. That should be the end of it, but no. It's not over yet. Just Doug, I'm gonna see you at Fright Night one way or the other.
Ladies and gentlemen, Buster McThunderstick here, and I'm going to be interviewing MX Mystery before his match with Shavarticus. MX Mystery, please come here. I have a few questions for you. It's great to have you back in APW after you've been in HBTW. Today you're facing Shavarticus in the first ever APW match. Now you've been in the ring before, you know your way around the ring. However, Shavarticus does not. So how do you feel about your chances in the match with him?
Give me that damn microphone, Buster. I know I spelled newbie from the time that I walked into this house. You're right, Shavarticus does not know his way around the ring, the trampoline, whatever it happens to be at this time. But that does not matter. Do you know why it doesn't matter? Because I'm MX Mystery. I am what holds this company together, and I am the future of APW. So thank you for your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Buster McThunderstick here, once again, and I'm here with an interview for the one and only Shavarticus Jackson. Now, Shavarticus, you have your first ever APW match later on today against MX Mystery. You've never wrestled before. How do you feel about your chances in this match?
Well, I feel great about my chances in this match. I mean, why'd I be here if I didn't think I was going to win?
Good point. Now, this is the tournament match. You win, you move on to face the winner of Duke Steele and Just Doug. How do you feel about those competitors?
I feel like I can kick their ass.
Fair enough. Good luck later on.
Now it's time for our wrap-up. Let's give it everything we've got. Ready? Begin.
Artificial amateurs on it all amazing. Analytically, I assault broken barriers bounded by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken, basically I'm bombarding. Casually create catastrophes, casualties, collapsing. Detonate a diamond tank, daily doing dope. Demonstrations, Don data on the down low.
Ladies and gentlemen, Buster McThunderstick here with my co-commentator,
Ron John here.
Thank you for joining me, Ron John. Thank you to all of you for joining us as we start off this first match in APW between Shavarticus Jackson and MX Mystery. This is going to be a good one.
Buster, quiet down. It seems that MX Mystery is talking some smack here.
Definitely does not have the same level of respect that he did in HBTW. And very aggressive as of late. Oh wow, MX Mystery going, trying to club Shavarticus down. Running at him, and Shavarticus pulls down the rope and sends him onto the apron.
What a smart move for such a rookie.
MX rolls to the outside, and he is not happy. He looks to be livid right now.
He's livid. It's only been like a minute into this match.
He's been very aggressive lately. He's been pretty angry. I don't know why. As you can see there, he just threw a water bottle.
That's my water bottle.
He just threw a water bottle. He shouldn't have taken that bathroom break. Now, he doesn't know what to do. He's trying to regroup. He's barely been in the match yet. He's already getting beat.
Seems really distraught and maybe lots on his mind.
Shavarticus is just laughing at him. MX rolls back into the ring.
Carrying on.
The two are going to square up again.
Oh,
they go into a lockup,
nice
trying to get an offensive position for either of them. One of them's going to do it.
Oh!
Shavarticus throws him into the ropes, and MX is going to be even more angry than before. It's pretty windy looking out, don't you think?
Oh yeah, jeez, I'm sharp.
They go into a lockup again, looking for an offensive position. Someone trying to get the advantage here. They're struggling for it. They're trying to show their strength to each other.
Lockups like this always end in such a bad, precarious decision.
Oh, when MX gets the arm lock behind him, he's got him in that chicken wing. Shavarticus doesn't know what to do. Throwing an elbow, another elbow, and he gets at him. MX Mystery going. Oh, he gets the clothesline. You see those long arms of Shavarticus. That's a big advantage for him in these matches.
Seems that.
And MX looks like he threw a shoulder at him, and Shavarticus might have slipped there as well. Going for the cover. He kicks out.
What a one. MX Mystery pulling all the stops out.
He's got him in that headlock. He's trying to choke him out as Shavarticus gets up with a bridge. He's picking up, he drops him back down with a sidewalk slam. That was impressive. And MX Mystery kicks out. He's going to have to do a lot more to put him away.
things like this matches like this, it's just where. Oh, what is Shavarticus doing? That's
He's
not
got him by the
legal.
foot. He's got him by the foot. And he's standing on the apron. Wow.
That was not legal, Shavarticus.
That's gotta.
He's supposed to be the good guy.
That's good.
Now what's he doing?
That's got to pull on the knee a lot. You think that rope is catching your knees? You're getting your foot slammed on the ground. That's gonna hurt.
Seems
Oh,
like
and he looks like he's got a half crab locked in on MX Mystery.
oh, that
MX doesn't
cannot
know what
feel
to do.
good.
Half crab can't feel good at all.
Oh, yes.
MX looks like he's going for the ropes. Can he reach it? He does not have those long arms like Shavarticus
No,
does.
not long at all.
Looks like he's almost got it. Does he have it? No.
No.
Looks
No,
like
oh,
he's
he
rolling up and
overpowered him.
He kicked Shavarticus off of him.
Seems that these two good wrestlers, good match. The match was good. The match is good.
Shavarticus is pulling him by the leg. He's trying to keep himself on the ropes, and he does.
MX Mystery playing the victim here.
MX trying to stay defensive here, so Shavarticus can't hurt him anymore.
Trying to take the noble way out, as MX Mystery has just said.
Shavarticus, oh wow. Hits him in the gut with the shoulder. Looks like he's gonna send another one into it.
Oh no!
He just sent his head into that turnbuckle. These are not padded, remember. That's just a metal ring being held there. And your face getting thrown into it. Wow. The third one takes him down.
1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out.
Shavarticus pulling him up by the head. He's going
another
for a spike.
illegal move? No?
No, just pulling him back into the ring and
Oh,
drops him with
that
a DDT.
was entirely legal.
Drops him with a DDT, and I don't know why he's not going for a cover here. What's he doing? Looks like he's setting up something. Oh my god, go! Oh, he looked like he was going for a curb stomp, and he missed there.
Can MX Mystery capitalize on this? He is. He is.
What is this?
He is. It's the X Factor.
That's the move he showed us in training, and that's a devastating move. But it looks like
what's
he
he
can't.
doing?
Looks like he doesn't have enough energy to capitalize on it.
How can you not have enough energy? MX, you gotta get into this.
Both men are going to try to pull themselves up the group again.
I know he had some struggles with Just Doug earlier, but maybe that affected this match. Seems that these two wrestlers just can't get up. It's
Shavarticus seems to be pulling himself up for MX, actually. He's the one that took the move. That's surprising. MX is taking most of the punishment in this match, though. Shavarticus walking in towards him. Looks like they're going to exchange blows here, or at least try to.
seems that they're just standing with one another. Oh, speaking of standing,
Shavarticus gets thrown into the ropes. He's running back into him, and
wow, out of
that,
nowhere.
That sent his face into the mat. That looks like one of Jackal's old moves. That was impressive.
Who?
Setting up. Looks like he's going for the curb stomp again. Does he get it? Wow! He hits the curb stomp, sending his face into the mat.
Oh my
and that's
God!
it. Good night, MX Mystery.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Shavarticus wins here tonight. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We'll be back with another match.
Now you know. I'm Shavarticus.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ron John, and ladies, you can visit my surf shack anytime. I am here with the first ever person to compete in an APW match, Shavarticus. Now, Shavarticus, that was MX Mystery out there. I was rooting for him, and you beat him. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. I like being the underdog, just so I can prove everyone wrong.
Those are some very strong words, Shavarticus. Let's hope that you can keep up in the second round of the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for our second match of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Buster McThunderstick here once again with Just Doug. Just Doug, there was so much going on between you and MX Mystery earlier. This is starting to escalate, and it's just the first episode of APW. What are your thoughts on him? What are your thoughts on how he's acting recently?
Just Doug.
There you have it. The best quotes you can ever get from this man, Just Doug. Now, what we're gonna have later is Just Doug versus the newcomer Silencio. That match should be very, very entertaining, and I can't wait. Oh my God!
Just Doug.
Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe what we just witnessed here. The first match in APW, Shavarticus Jackson versus MX Mystery. You see, I thought MX Mystery had this, but I guess just Shavar just stomped his face into the mat.
Exactly. Shavarticus is going to be that X factor in APW. He's going to be the guy that brings it this whole tournament, and I feel like he can actually pull it out and win the whole damn thing.
Oh, you see, after that, we had the Backyard Cinema with you and Just Doug, and we just saw MX Mystery get dragged to the back and just stuffed in a trunk.
Yeah, that was pretty intense. It was freaky. I mean, I was sitting there, I was interviewing Just Doug. Great experience with that. And out comes MX Mystery from underneath the ring, trying to take out Just Doug, and Just Doug wasn't going to have any of it. Just Doug picked him up, slammed him on the ground, stuffed him in the trunk, and drove off. I don't know what he did with them. But Just Doug, hopefully he's going to be back later for his match with Silencio.
Yeah, he's coming back, right? I mean, what about MX Mystery? He's just going to take him and dump him in the lake or something.
Maybe. But next up, we have Just Doug versus Silencio. And next week, we have the new Terror Arkham versus Thomas Gray for the main event. And before that, it's Corey Graves versus Anarchy. Stay tuned for those, and stay tuned for the next match. Buster McThunderstick here, and I am here with APW's very own Just Doug. Just Doug, you have a match with a newcomer named Silencio later on. What are your comments on that match?
Just Doug.
Very well. How do you feel about what happened between you and MX Mystery earlier? That was pretty intense. What are your thoughts on that?
Just Doug.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Just Doug. Thank you, sir. Good luck in your match later.
Just Doug.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Don. What is the matter with you, Silencio? I am here with our new Silencio. I have a few questions to ask you about your upcoming match with Just Doug.
I don't like noise. You have to be really, really quiet. I don't like noise. Just Doug yells too much. I'm gonna beat him.
Thank you.
Just Doug.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Just Doug versus Silencio, and I am so glad to be here for the second part of
What? Let's go. What? He
Oh,
just
wow.
slapped him. Silencio, he seems to not like noise.
Oh,
he gets
geez.
taken down with a clothesline. Wow.
Just Doug already dominating the...
Silencio telling him to stop, and he smacks him on the chest. Silencio doesn't like noise. As you saw in the interview earlier, he was whispering to you, Ron John. He doesn't like
I
any
see
noise.
that, and he just took Doug out with a shoulder block.
Telling him to shush. to go into a lockup.
Good. Oh, just
Doug's just overpowering him, pushing him to the ground, pulling him back up, and sends him into that corner.
seems that they're just looking each other over, and it seems punch to the
Doug
chest.
slapped him in the chest, and Silencio's not happy. He doesn't like
what's he
going on
doing?
here. Just Doug with the clothesline. Oh, he took a tumble to the outside, tried to catch himself, and he just fell flat on his face to the outside there.
If he's telling us to shush again, I don't know what his problem is.
I don't know. Maybe he has very sensitive ears, something like that. He doesn't like noise. That's all I know.
Well, it seems that Just Doug is just screaming at him. It's amazing that...
Oh, he sends him to the outside again as he
clothesline.
tries to get in the ring. Just Doug is not being very nice here, sending him to the outside every time he tries to get back in. Silencio is not happy, stumbling to get up.
Just Doug seems to be just relaxing almost.
This seems like a very, very easy workout for Just Doug. He doesn't know what to do here with Silencio. He kicks him in the stomach. Now he thinks he's going to start beating him down.
Beating him down.
Third time.
He wants that hoodie.
Looks like he's going to try to pull himself up. That is a nice hoodie. He's going to finally let him get up. Oh, a slap to the chest. Another one actually put Doug down. And bounced back up.
What athleticism!
Elbow.
And he fell down. Oh, what is gonna happen?
Silencio
What?
picked him up.
What?
What is this? Oh my God! What was
God!
that? What was that?
Oh
That
my
looked like a Hurricane Rana pile driver. What was that?
How can he
Silencio
do
landed
that?
on the top of his head.
What is this?
1, 2, and Silencio kicks out. I don't know how he kicked that out. That was intense.
I've never seen that. How can Just Doug do that?
I don't know how
How
his
can you be
neck-
so big but so agile?
I don't know how his neck isn't broken.
I don't know how anything's intact in this match after that. It seems that
He's picking him up.
showing us
Falls back down for a
strength,
Samoan drop.
showing dominance, complete dominance in this match.
Going for another cover here. 1. Oh, he kicks out. Doug's gonna have to do a little more than that, even though he is as strong as he is.
He's got to keep his head in the game, and he can't let this anger get a hold of him.
Silencio barely getting up after those power moves from Doug.
Oh,
We get a punch in the stomach and a DDT. Wow.
Just sent him
Silencio
spiraling.
trying to cover him. Can he do it? Is he gonna win?
2. Oh!
Just Doug throws him off top of him. Just Doug isn't happy. Just Doug is not gonna get put away this easily.
The strength of Just Doug is just so mind-boggling.
The only loss Just Doug has ever had has been against MX Mystery, and that just seemed like an off day for Just Doug.
For Just Doug, there is no off days.
He's gonna try and pick him up. Can't get him up. Doug weighs too much. He's got him up. No.
Oh!
He gets
What an
flattened back
impact!
down. He's gonna roll him over. What's he doing here? He's gonna try to pummel him.
Oh
wow!
my God!
Elbow to the side of the head.
Elbows!
And
He's
now
just
he's throwing
those elbows!
He's gonna ground and pound him here. It's not.
Just Doug.
Oh.
It's just not fair for Silencio. That was like a weird rock bottom, a people's elbow. People's elbow from Just Doug, dropping the elbow onto him. 1, 2, he kicks out.
Jeez, after those elbows to the face, I can't see how Silencio is even conscious.
Seems to be pulling himself up. Doug is intense. He has intense strength. You have to give Silencio props for still being in this match.
Definitely props to Silencio, but I'm not sure how long those props can...
Oh no, he's got him up. He's got him up, dropping him back down into the Spine Buster. Special name of that can be the Doug Buster, and that definitely just absolutely
he's not
destroys
done.
him. He's not done.
He's
What's he
not
doing
done,
here?
ladies and gentlemen. I don't see how Silencio is even in this anymore.
Just Doug, look what's he doing? Oh, and he hits him with a spear. The Doug step. The Doug step spear. He's gonna pull him out from under the ropes, drag him right in the middle of the ring.
Just dragging the lifeless body of Silencio.
He's gonna hook the leg. 1, 2,
and
3, and it's over. Just Doug wins. He advances in the tournament, and his next match will be against Shavarticus. I cannot wait to see that. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, that last match, I have one thing to say about it. Wow. What a dominant showing by Just Doug.
We
saw him absolutely destroy Silencio. He's looking as dominant as ever, and he might be that guy to win the tournament. I might have to change my mind between my pick for Shavarticus. I'm excited to see that.
I'm excited for this, but I'm scared of the power that Just Doug has. That guy is a freak of nature. Did you see what he did to Silencio? I cannot believe that somebody can just be that big, but can pile drive somebody from a Hurricanrana standpoint.
The Hurricane driver, that was insane. I hope Silencio's all right. I don't know how often we're gonna see him after that, but that was pretty
Ladies and gentlemen,
freaky.
thank you for viewing this show. It's been a great pleasure on the first episode of APW, and we will be back next week.
Thank you, and stay tuned.